Yeah, the society and everything has just changed so much. The world we live in was definitely a lot different, like even 10 years ago. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, I mean, a couple years ago, like, things were a lot more accepted, like, and now we're getting to a point where we're really progressive, and I think, which is amazing, but I feel like to a point, yeah, progressiveness can only get, to a point where progressiveness can open, where, like, kind of, like, construed everything.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, like, cancel culture. Sometimes that's good, sometimes, like, it's not that good. Like, we became really sensitive, like you can't really say, like even though they're not right, like gay jokes, you can't make like anti-Semitic jokes, you can't really like make those types of like jokes anymore. Like, even though they were funny like back then, or they were like accepted back then, like they aren't right.
Yeah. And I think that's good about cancel culture, because I don't think it's right, but there's other things that I don't agree with, and I wouldn't want to like dive into that in today's podcast, but yeah, there's a lot of good things that came out of, I feel like in today's society we're progressing, and we're in a lot of social ways, which I really like.
I feel like we're really accepting, I think, yeah, obviously like the jokes, like really harsh, like gay jokes, anti-Semitic jokes, just like race jokes, like a lot of those have gone away, which is like a good thing, but like something that is just like really bad out of like the kind of like new progressive era of like our culture is that like no one could, like, you can't give out an opinion. Like, you have to kind of like oblige to the majority now, and yeah, exactly, you can't do that. You have to be group polarization, AP Psych facts, AP Psych vocab. You kind of have to just like polarize like your opinion, or else like everyone will kind of hate on you. And I think that's like the most like detrimental thing to our society right now.
Yeah, and it makes you kind of question whether you're really living your life on your own, or if you're really like thinking, if your thought process is based off of like the group, or what you think if it's gonna abide to what their standards, or if they're gonna appease to what they want. And that's kind of scary, and that's what I feel like sometimes you get an identity crisis, and you just got to realize that no matter what, we all are affecting each other, and we're all changing others' opinions, whether we want to subconsciously.
We gotta learn to think for ourselves, which is like, people nowadays kind of make it kind of hard to think for yourself and have an opinion.
No, yeah, that's true. And like, for instance, like loving yourself, because we talked about a lot about loving yourself last podcast, but yeah, that's the first thing. Like, especially for right now, say like I like this one girl, and I feel like sometimes when you like a girl, you feel like you start to like want to be what they want, right? Yeah. And you start becoming a person that they want you to be.
You become someone that you're not.
Exactly. And so you just gotta remember that you're you, and you gotta love you first.